evening, everyone. A city that has so much to offer in so many respects, but of course on the football front as well. Hello from the English capital, London. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Crystal Palace.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And the starting 11 for Spurs. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke. Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3, and I do really like this system. It's got a very fluid look to it. It can be five at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push on into midfield, and they make it more of a 3-4-3.
The wait is over, now we're in business. Chris Richards. Porter. Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. Adam Porter. And that's where to send it.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Well, nothing productive, really. Xavi Simons. Onto Solanke. Now opening things up. Opportunity. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Rondal Colomwani. On to Horton. Chris Richards. Munoz. That's a good-looking ball. Electing to cross into the centre. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, there's few better in the air than him, and he does tend to score a lot of goals that way. You've got to presume that that's going to be one of the...
And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Mitchell. Yeremy. Lacroix. Adam Wharton. Munoz. Well, Spurs with the ball again. Dominic Solanke. Spence. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Simons. Spence. Dominic Solanke. Well, that stop exactly what was required. Tyrick Mitchell. Jefferson Lerma. Well, Tottenham have possession again. Xavi Simons. On to Wharton. Ismail Assar. Well, far from the most accurate pass you're likely to see. Throw in to come. Dominic Solanke. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Jed Spence. And Palace could be onto something. And a fine cross. Possession ceded by Spurs. Will Hughes. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. And thwarted there, following the cross. Oh, this looks useful. Tyrick Mitchell. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. But on the verge of the half-time interval, it's so far so good for Spurs. Interested to get your thoughts.
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
More confident play.
Yeah, they're tough to play against, aren't they?
Gallagher. On to Gray. Sitting deep here, that's their intention. Solanke. It's with Porro. Smart defending. Xavi Simons. On to Solanke. Gallagher. Simons. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. But then the one that goes astray. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Jefferson Lerma. Half-time then here in the English capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
So into the second half, Spurs hold the advantage, but it's a long way from being done and dusted. Gallagher. On to Gray. Romero. Simons. Gray. Onto Solanke. Rondal Colomwani. Archie Gray. Dominic Solanke on the ball. Gray. Conor Gallagher. Decent position. Solanke. Committed defending. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Delightful passing. Oh, it might be! And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Munoz. Sarr in possession. Adam Wharton. Lacroix. Will Hughes. Mitchell. Well, had no intention of losing out. Tyrick Mitchell. Well, high quality defending. Archie Gray. Danger building. This looks interesting. Could reduce the deficit. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Conor Gallagher. Rondal Colomwani. Given away by Tottenham. Chris Richards. Munoz. Ismail Assar. And Lerma. Jefferson Lerma. Adam Wharton. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Gallagher. Composed and patient passing. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position, but they took care of the situation defensively. Will Hughes. Wharton. Well, that's a clever ball. Well, the keeper was there to make the catch. Spence. Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. Corner kick forthcoming. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Delivering it. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Ismail Assar. Jefferson Lerma. Really good ball there. Oh, good idea. And the cross into the middle. Still not clear. Oh, moving it nicely. 10 minutes to go then. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Well, almost at full time, and it really has gone swimmingly for Spurs.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good and they've looked a constant threat going forward. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
Reading it through. He's in! Still a chance! With plenty of time and space. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Xavi Simons. And Palhinha with it. Simons. Lovely intricate passing. Pedro Porro. Conor Gallagher. Now with Gray. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Genuine chance. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Uche. And that will be all. A disappointing day at the office for Crystal Palace. A defeat here.
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganised off the ball. Not enough leaders out there for me today. They've got to be better for the next game.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.